ひくん？
やっと見つけた。ねえ、めっちゃ探したんだけど。
すみません。どうかされましたか？
While Developer Mages is known for the science adventure releases, they also publish other adventure games, as seen now with PQ publishing BProject Ryusei Fantasia in the West. The themes of this colorful, handsome feast give an inside look at an idol management industry where the player's primary goal is to nurture and support a talented group of young idols. While released without too much fanfare in the West, I feel this visual novel delivers an authentic charm through its intricate relationships and the emotional depth of its characters. Here, readers get to explore elements of personal growth, friendship, and the challenges of the entertainment industry. And while I wouldn't say I'm the target audience for these games, I was left impressed with the narrative beats this performance delivers.
町田さん、ちょっとポーズ変えてみてもいいですか？
もちろん。好きに動いてみて。
じゃあ友、体を少しだけ斜めにしてくれる？それで僕が腕に頭を寄せて背中を預け合っている。
BProject Ryusei Fantasia puts players in the role of an A&R representative responsible for guiding 14 idols to stardom named Sumisora Tsubasa. Each of the idols has a unique personality, background, and challenges that you have to navigate to help them succeed. During the opening, the story explores the origins of various idol groups, all of which contain members that eventually merge in to form the group BProject. Before we get in too deep, I should mention that you don't actually date these members. Instead, you mostly manage them through dialogue choices and in-game interactions. Still, there's more than enough spicy scenes, but I wouldn't call this a straight otome visual novel. The story follows the group as they learn to work together, plan a tour, and navigate the complexities of being themselves within this industry. This visual novel offers a bit more in the realm of interactivity than others in the genre. During gameplay, players can access a mobile phone interface to receive and respond to messages and calls from the other idols. Your responses directly influence the story, unlocking different scenes and CGs, and it's also possible to not interact with the boys that you don't want to talk to, so ignoring is an option. There's an emphasis on the player finding a boy or two that resonates most with them, given the organization of character-specific routes into chapters. Still, this particular mechanic allows you to influence the characters that you spend the most time with. I appreciated the attention to immersion in these segments as it goes beyond trying to simply pick the correct dialogue option. The game's visuals are a feast for the eyes, with stunning character designs by Yutako Yukihiro that bring each idol to life. Each illustration is vibrant with animated sprites during dialogue scenes. There's a benefit here to playing in auto because you can watch the characters' animations play out smoothly as if you're watching an anime. The soundtrack is equally impressive, featuring original songs from BProject that play during key moments. The vivid art palette kinda put me off at first, but the writing balances the cheesy visuals with some overly emotional and often cheeky writing that plays into the overall presentation. Each of the idols has some good qualities about them. There's the gentle and intelligent Kazuna or the hot-headed tsundere Goshi. Every member of BProject adds something special to the narrative that I felt. However, I do feel like the enjoyment of these characters falls heavily on whoever's playing. I really liked Akane's route because of the tension that builds throughout. I'm always down for a nice twist or lore dump, and I just felt like he really understood me. While not progressing the narrative, BProject Ryusei Fantasia does a decent job of being an idol manager. No, it doesn't have profound sim systems to fine-tune and customize your idol group, but it does take chances on some of the subject matter explored across each route. The narrative dips into backstories of idols, which touches on themes of mental health, personal struggles, and the pressures of the entertainment industry. The layers of emotional resonance creates a foundation that extends past the target audience and is ultimately just quality character writing. I should also add that I don't have any previous experience with the BProject boys, but I don't think it's necessary to enjoy this release. For the most part, it's a slice-of-life adventure with some really cool dudes, but the number of extra character routes available may overstay their welcome across multiple playthroughs. BProject Ryusei Fantasia features 2 possible endings and a handful of CGs to unlock. Upon replays, you'll unlock different story paths that lead to additional CG events and story chapters for each character. Further, there are additional options for auto-saving that I appreciated when going back to make choices. I did notice some typos in the English localization, but I felt like the text's tone grasped the story's themes and nailed the swift shifts from slice of life to heavy romantic to the more silly themes during dialogue scenes. BProject Ryusei Fantasia is a heartwarming and well-crafted visual novel that fans of idol games and visual novels will probably enjoy. There's a charming and idle-filled experience waiting for players across each character route, made better by a few immersive interactive systems and beautiful CGs. Even though the hype was contained around the game's Western release, I hope Otome fans can experience this emotionally charged narrative. And yeah, not all the characters land, but there are 14 dudes here for you to get to know. I'm sure you'll find one that you like. If you're looking for a feel-good game with compelling drama and well-developed characters, this one is the perfect choice. Noisy Pixel is giving BProject Ryusei Fantasia an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers providing independent gaming coverage through news, reviews, previews, and more. Check out our Patreon to help support our continued growth and subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.